Say hi to everyone.
Hi.
What are we doing today?
We are doing corn stuff.
What? we're gonna pick some potatoes.
And corn.
Oh yeah, we're gonna plant some corn. Our corn starts.
And pick some potatoes.
Yes, we're gonna harvest potatoes. So
you didn't tell me we're gonna do the potato thingies.
We're gonna do potatoes first.
Oh.
So Samaria is gonna pick out which potatoes we're gonna harvest, and I just got done telling her how to check if they're ready. So you see how these ones are yellowing,
yeah,
and some are browning and dying. So we got to pick from this plant. You can see there's one that limped over there.
Yeah, right here.
Well, see that one that browned off and kind of died?
Yeah.
But then there's some that are really green too.
Yeah.
Then we have two more over here. And look, this one's starting to yellow. I know these ones. See, the other ones I didn't mark, but these ones I know are some really big potatoes.
I like this one right here.
Yeah, that one's really still green. This one has a lot of yellow. And I think these are like the little pink potatoes. And then this one is about ready. So which one do you think we should do today, Samaria? That one's not ready. Remember I just showed you how to check if they're ready?
Oh.
So we got to pick from the ones that are the most ready. So this one, or this one. That one over there I think is not.
Right here.
Okay. So that's the one that I was going to do from the beginning. But then these other ones started to get ready. So I was like, oh, I don't know. And this is going to be a mystery potato. And look at this, baby.
I want the camera.
Look at your cucumber. Look how big it's getting.
Yes! The cucumber.
And there's another little... Yeah, they got pokies on them. I don't know if those go away. And I planted dill seeds in there. And I had to cover it up with this little cap.
I think those are like
because the squirrels were digging it up.
I think those are the little bumps that
I think they just go away. And those are probably just to protect it.
I think those are the little
from
bumps
bugs and stuff eating it.
I think those are the little bumps that cucumbers have.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna fade away.
These aren't supposed to get that big, so
yeah.
If it doesn't go away, then you just have to eat it with the peel off or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. You might have to hold the camera while I dump this over.
Okay.
So do it on the wheelbarrow. We're gonna dump it out. You don't have to do it this way, but this is how we're gonna do it.
It's super. You can barely even see it.
Oh, look at that! Freaking slugs in the bottom. You're such jerks.
Can't barely see anything.
Can you see? Maybe go over on this side. Watch out. What are you doing? Can you see better?
Yeah.
Okay. There's some roly-polies crawling around here too. Well, I know these slugs. You guys are going bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. There's no more slugs.
This is a little piece of the palm tree. Oh, look at this. Gosh, I hope they didn't freaking eat the dang potatoes. More slugs.
Too many slugs.
You see this?
Can I sit down?
Before I got good at figuring out how to plant things, and I put these stupid bark chips in the bottom to help from...
Do you have any other gloves?
I don't know where any are right now. Why, do you want to do this part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this slugs you gotta... Oops, sorry. Whooped everybody around. Slugs you gotta throw out. Ugh. Get it off.
Yep.
There you go. There's another slug. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't know if we're even going to get any potatoes out of here. So this is when I was kind of doing cheapy soil, and you can see the little layers, if you can see them. I had some sand that I had on underneath my old pool. So because I was just starting off with gardening. I was using that in replacement of like rock dust and a lot of wood chips. So
there's another slug.
I know, get it and throw it. Throw it as far as you can. Get out of our garden, buddy.
Ew.
Okay, so then the wood bark, you kind of just can throw it on top of the wood chips that we got.
Why is there so many slugs?
They probably were in there because of that bark. I hope they don't go into the dirt.
Let's do it far though.
Okay. Once you get all the bark out, you can kind of just push the soil off. Let's see if we got any good potatoes in there.
This bark is like.
And we're gonna replant them. I think that's pretty. You get the ones right here, and then you're pretty good.
Is that a slug or a roly?
That's a roly-poly. Don't worry about the roly-polies. They're okay.
Ew.
But slugs are no good. They keep eating our strawberries, huh, baby?
Little buggies.
Yeah. They help with compost and all that stuff. There's another slug hiding.
Ew!
He's hiding. He's a big one, too. Okay, I think you can start breaking the soil down. Look, by just kind of pushing it like that. Oh, look. There's a potato. We'll put the bucket right here so you can stick potatoes in there. Look, there's one right here.
We gotta watch out for the roly-poly, though.
He'll be okay. Once he starts... So it's a little tiny one. I think these are the ones that we got from Home Depot. Red skin potatoes. Okay, go ahead and put it in the bucket. Hopefully we got... There's some little ones that didn't get developed there. So maybe this could have waited a little longer, but we'll just do one at a time when they start getting pretty dyed back.
Oh, I see a big one, Mom.
Oh, okay, let's see it.
Oh, it's really big.
Oh my goodness. That's probably, if that's the biggest one, that's the one we're going to plant back in.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure that there's no slugs inside of our stuff. And we're going to add some good stuff into the soil because this wasn't the best combination. Oh, there's another slug.
I knew it. I just saw it.
Oh, get them, throw them.
It's really little.
Yep, they probably was laying eggs inside of here too.
Oh, there's a little one.
Oh.
Two little ones.
Yeah, those little ones are probably not good enough to... So just don't worry about them. Don't take them off. Just kind of separate it. If you find big ones, take them off. If the big ones stay intact and they're on that green one, we might just replant it and let them grow. We'll see how it goes. Well, just go ahead and put it in the bucket. It already fell off.
I didn't see any roots by it. Oh! Oh!
Oh, look at that. Are you going to help me eat some of these potatoes?
Yeah, just turn them into french fries.
Okay, okay.
Another big one. Oh, this one's really big.
Oh, that's a good size one. Yeah, I think these are from the potato seeds I got from Home Depot.
Another good one.
Yeah.
This one's making really good ones. One.
Yeah, it's a little tiny one.
Yeah. This one started rooting.
Yeah, I was trying to make some more, huh?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we got a lot of big ones.
Well, we got. I thought there was only going to be one big one. It's a surprise for me, right?
Mm-hmm. But we gotta remember we didn't use really good soil stuff, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. There's a lot of
little ones, huh?
Yeah.
That kind of makes me sad because those could have been little potatoes, but
yeah.
What you gonna do? Oh,
there's a big one. Oh.
Yeah, big one. Oh, a worm.
Yeah.
Worm's a good one.
Ah!
I know, pincher bugs help too. He's trying to hide because they don't like being on the...
It's okay, Alex.
They don't like being out because then birds come and eat them.
It's okay.
I think you might have one right here. Look. Oh no, it's a little tiny thing.
I'll wait until he goes under because he wants his
Or you
home.
could just put some soil over him and he'll feel better. Oh, he's getting in there.
Yeah, he likes it in there. I'm gonna watch out for that spot because I know he's in there.
Okay, well we gotta go through all
Whoa.
of it anyway.
This is a big root.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a giant root right there.
So this whole plant, let's see. Where is it already broke off anyway, so.
Whoa, look at how big that is. We can use that. Whoa, it started to make leaves, Mom. Look, it started to make leaves.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna put this aside because it got little ones, and yeah, we're gonna put those in the compost.
Yeah.
But we're gonna rebury that when we put our big potato in, since it has a lot of little ones, and we'll see.
Another little one.
We'll see if it grows anything back. Yeah, that's a good enough size to keep. Let's see.
What about this?
It's not a ton of them, but we got, yeah, that's good.
We didn't look all of it.
Yeah, we didn't look. There's probably a lot. There's
more.
There's some good sized ones.
Man, these roots. I think that's all, right? Oh, there's a root worm. I think that's all. Mom.
Okay.
Oh, my neck's tired.
So we gotta pick.
Look at how much good ones we have.
How many do you think we should pick to replant? You could pick one or maybe two.
Probably the small ones.
Because look, we got a lot of these little plants still that might come back.
Maybe the small ones because...
Well, you don't want to do the small. We want to do the big ones because, see the little nodes? That's where plants are going to come out.
Probably this one because it has a root already.
Baby, we got to do the biggest ones.
Okay.
So you do one or two.
I think these two because I think these are the biggest ones.
Okay. So we're going to replant those.
Yes.
So we're going to put those inside the bucket. And you can start taking the greens out. Just put them on the ground for now. And I'm going to make a little bucket of amendments to put some good stuff in there. So here's my little bucket I use for my amendments. Basically is how I keep my soil pretty cheap because I buy like whatever's on sale. So I do like a mixture of Nature Care and this Kellogg. Don't want to use Kellogg by itself. It is pretty crappy. Are you done? Or are you going to help? I'm going to put some good stuff in there. We're almost done. We're going to plant the rest of them back. So I do 3 handfuls of pot of gold, Doctor's Earth. And then I have some more Doctor's Earth. What's this one? Planting mix. And I do 4 handfuls of this. I might do a little bit of the Kellogg because potatoes actually like that kind of chippy stuff. I think it's because they could move them pretty good. And so here's the bucket of real good stuff. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and put some perlite in there too. I hate to smell this stuff. I do 5 handfuls. I'm gonna do a handful of garden lime, a handful of Dr. Earth's all-purpose fertilizer. Let's see. I got, what's the brand? Noble Worm Organics. Do 3 handfuls of that.
Are you doing my corn now?
Yeah. We'll do another video for your corn. So we're not making this video super long.
Okay.
And then I have Seed Ranch Azomite. Kind of a tiny bag. I know some people use a lot more of this kind of stuff, but I try to be a little sparing so I could make it stretch. And then I have the granules of rock dust. This one I think I got at Home Depot. This one I got at Walmart.
Yeah.
And then these I got at Home Depot as well. Home Depot. Most of the time I try to get stuff when they're on sale or on clearance. So I do 2 handfuls of the granules. And then we mix this in. Think my daughter, you giving up now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm feeling itchy now.
Okay. So this is going to be kind of hard to do by myself. And she got a couple of the green parts out. So let's see. I'm going to stick these in the bucket for now because we're going to reuse this bucket. And stay tuned for my video on how to make any bucket into a planter. Look, I don't even have the gloves, and there's another slug in here. Use one of these leaves. Ew, ew. And again, slugs are not your friend in the garden at all. Okay, so I think I'm just going to end this video since she's not going to stay out here. Oh, that must have been the seed potato. I'll just leave that skin in there. And so these ones got some little ones starting on there. And the worms stay in too. So I got most of the leaves and stuff out. So I'm going to kind of mix this in. The azomite's a little dusty, so you want to be careful. You don't want to lose all that good stuff, and you don't want to breathe it in either. So you know what, I think I'm going to just put this in and then do a bucket full of the Kellogg's garden soil. That's basically like a really small wood chip mulch. And I hope it's not baked. I don't think it is, because I do know that it composts down pretty good. Sometimes it might take a few months, but if you give it enough other types of soil, it will go down. And from my experience, you can go heavy on this stuff with potatoes and they actually thrive. So I think I probably planted that before I had harvested a container of potatoes that I went heavy on this Kellogg mulch, and it was a market potato. It did really good. Much more than we just got from those seed potatoes. That was not what I was expecting. And maybe that's why we were still seeing some greenery. We might have gave it another month. We probably would have got a little bit more. So that's what we got that we can take in the house. Mostly small potatoes. And then we're going to put 2 back in. And then plus these roots. So I'm going to try to pause for a second and see if it will let me continue the video, because I need both hands. If not, I'll just say my farewells. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hopefully, I'll see you in a sec.